Good morning. From the Heart, our morning daily devotional. The reading for today is entitled Principles in Business, June 14th. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Mark 8, verses 36 and 37. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? It is the place of the followers of Christ to acknowledge their dependence upon God in everything and to carry out the principles of their faith in all the relations of life, including business transactions. They cannot otherwise correctly represent the religion of Christ, and they should be honest with God as well as with others. Can someone be dishonest with God? Read the prophet's answer. Will a man rob God? Yet he have robbed me. Tithes and offerings belong to God. The means in our possession should be regarded as a sacred trust to be used to the glory of the giver. Self-denial is the condition of salvation. The charity that seeketh not her own is the fruit of that disinterested love that characterized the life of our Redeemer. Those who for love to Christ deny themselves will find the happiness which the selfish seek in vain, but those who make their own pleasures and selfish interests the chief object of life will lose the happiness they think to enjoy. The Apostle Paul has something to say on the subject of system in giving. Now concerning the collection for the saints, as I have given order to the churches of Galatia, even so do ye. Upon the first day of the week, let every one of you lay by him in store, as God hath prospered him. God's rule of giving, as expressed in His Word, excludes no one, and it presses heavily on no one. It touches the poor but lightly, and is not really felt by the rich. Said Christ, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. If we lay up our treasure in heaven, our hearts will be in heaven. If our treasure is on the earth, our hearts will be set on things of the earth, worrying about losses and anxious about gains and riches. As in the balances of the sanctuary, the offering is estimated in accordance with the spirit of love and sacrifice that prompted it, the promises will just as surely be fulfilled to the liberal poor man or woman who has little to offer, but gives that little freely, as to the wealthy who give largely of their abundance. Christ's kingdom should be superior to every other interest. God feeds the sparrow and clothes the lily. Will He be less mindful of the needs of His children? Thank you for listening. Shalom.